What is up, everybody? The History Guy here. I am really excited to be able to bring this to you today. This is the very first closed beta version of Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. It's now available to those who choose to purchase and get in on kind of the ground floor of this game. And this is what they call Backer Build 1. They're going to be releasing the game in increments. So understand this is far from a complete version of the game. Today we're going to be able to play 2 of the naval battles and get a little bit of a view of the naval mechanics of the game in those battles. The Build 2 is going to have a release of some of the amphibious battles, and I think eventually they'll roll out the campaign and all the other features. I just installed the game. Just booted it up, so this literally is my very first look, and you're going to be taking a look along with me. So we're going to click on battles. These are the 2 battles we currently have available, and we're going to dive right into the tutorial today. You can already see it's got a very similar feel to Ultimate General Civil War, with kind of the load screens with the quotes on it and everything. I'm super excited about this. Let's take a look. It was clear to the British that Spain would declare war soon after the arrival of treasure ships from South America, and the Admiralty knows when and where they will pass. So there's no other option than to send adequate forces to seize the Spanish gold and make the inevitable war less comfortable for the Bourbon dynasty. Afterwards, this action was considered an act of piracy by Spain and a necessity of war by the United Kingdom. So this is 5th October 1804, UK versus Spain. Looks like we're off the coast of South America. Let's take a look. On the 5th at 7 o'clock, the Medusa made the signal for seeing 4 sail bearing west by south. I immediately threw out the signal for a general chase, and the squadron instantly made all sail. We were this time about 9 leagues southwest from Cape Mary. I have the graphics set to high right now. I don't know how that's going to perform, but we'll see. We soon perceived them to be a squadron of 4 large Spanish frigates. They formed in line of battle ahead as we drew near, the van ship bearing a Commodore's broad pennant, the next being the largest and a beautiful frigate, and carried a real admiral's flag. They carried a press of sail on the wind, steering in for Cadiz. Alright, so here we go, and it looks like it's 4 on 4. This is my flagship up here, so obviously the one that is going to do the best for me. And we've got some basic information that is available here. Sailing points related to wind direction, front, side, and rear armor. Obviously green good, red bad. Front and side rear armor is kind of showing on the screen here. And then side guns is the 3rd level. Bars over the ship, again, 3 levels of information. We've got the sail condition, the armor condition, and the hull condition. So basically 6 bits of information available when we see each ship. And it looks like each ship right now is set to follow the first. And that apparently is just kind of an order that you can give. Makes things pretty simple and easy to control that way. Setting the course is just a left click, right click on a destination. So we can select a ship. We could right click just to tell it to go that way, or we can do the whole draw your own custom kind of thing, just like you do on Ultimate General Civil War. So I guess the thing we want to do here is right off the bat, we want to try and just maybe focus on a couple of his ships and even the odds. Well, the odds are even, but put the odds in my favor a little more. Right click to select your target when boarding, then select the board control. When the ship comes in proximity, hooks will be launched to grab the target. After the crew skirmish finish, the boarding UI will appear to make your selections. If the ship is surrendered during battle, send a boat to capture it. Okay. So Indefatigable, I'm assuming, is going to be by far my most powerful ship. You can see she's got 48 guns, 350 crew. Sail and hull are at 100%. Speed there, morale, and condition are all available to us. We're going to speed things up a little bit. And he's kind of turning into me. It's going to make things a little more difficult as far as being able to target him. But now he's going to turn the other way. So we're just going to be having broadsides galore here. Here comes our first shots. Alright, range is dependent on gun's caliber and the type of used ammo. So it looks like we've got solid shot, round shot, we've got canister, and then chain shot. While sailing, range dynamically changes according to the angle between the wind and the course of the ship. The blown sails make the ship incline, and this in turn affects the gun's range, so the range is constantly kind of changing. Alright, so I'm going to actually let these 3 rear ships be under AI control for now, while I just kind of learn the game. Medea is the one we need to capture, but I want to save them for last. I'm going to kind of primarily focus on dealing with the other ships in the meantime. So I've lost a few crew members already. Quite a few, actually. Get some chain shot on this guy. See if we can slow him down. Officer Cadet Noah Biston is killed. So that's part of the AI or the campaign aspect of this game, is that you have officers that you train and they level up, and so you want to try and save them as best you can and keep them from dying like that one just did. Indefatigable's already lost a lot of men, and I need to avoid that happening further. See if we can get some canister shot on this guy, take out some of his crew. He's smaller, and so he's a lot faster than I am. There we go. Now let's get some shots on him and lower that crew number. Come on, let's fire. We're in range. Must be switching over to canister. There we go. I'm going to turn the Medusa off of AI and get him up here, see if we can take out the Fama 2-on-1. Alright, let's slow these guys down. I am relative noob when it comes to the world of sail games, Age of Sail games, so bear with me as I'm learning my way through this. I will definitely make a lot of mistakes along the way. Let's see how the other ships are doing. Lively's lost some of her armor. We've got a 2-on-3 situation here, so it's not ideal. But Indefatigable by far is the most powerful ship on either side. I'm hoping that'll play to my advantage. Maybe we just board this bad boy. Let's turn it around so we can get a better view of what's happening. Oh, close quarters now, baby. My crew number's going down now. I've lost 129, 130 men now. Oh, that's bad. Wow. So we're taking him out, but man, am I losing too many men in the process is the problem. I've already lost half of my crew. So it's a victory, but at what cost? Good night. Do I even have enough men to kind of crew this thing? Alright, he's out. Sink it. That was brutal. Probably not worth the cost. What's going on over here? We lost the Amphion. He surrendered. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I should probably transfer crew to this ship. I don't know if that's a thing I can do. I would imagine it probably is. It's 3-on-3, but one of my ships is down big time on crew. And Lively's not in great shape. Medea's actually lost a lot of her armor, so that bodes well for me. Let's get up here and nail the Santa Clara. Oh, we got a boarding situation over here between the Lively and the Nuestra Senora de las Mercedes. And it's not going to end well for them, I don't think. Yeah. Basically, we're going to lose the Lively, but his ship's going to be so depleted that it'll be a lot easier to take him out. Can't board the Medusa though, because I don't have enough men to do it. Medusa's gonna get sunk. Oh, Medusa's okay if we. Oh, that's my ship. Oh, what am I thinking? Medusa, Medea. I'm confusing the two. Medea's got 250 men. There's no way I'll be able to board that ship. No, not you. Oh, he took the Lively. Darn it, now I gotta sink my own ship. This is bad. This is all bad right now. Medusa's gone. Maybe I can get the crew though. It's 4-on-1 right now. I need the crew from the Medusa to get on the Indefatigable in the worst way. While I've still got men left. Alright, there they are. They got off the ship. Now I need them to get on Indefatigable while I still have men left to get on board. That's actually going to help me a ton. Alright, now we're in business. I just needed the one. Just needed enough men on this one ship. Now I gotta sink the others. going to take a little skill on my part, which is not the best because I don't have a lot of that so far. No, we still got the Amphion. Santa Clara's armor is just about gone. So hopefully we're going to be able to sink her, but then that's going to put a lot more men to be able to get on the Medea. I'm actually going to switch to canister here, try to kill some of these men before they get off the ship. We'll sink the Lively on the other side. Oh, what are we waiting on here, guys? There we go. Need to take out that crew. Ampion's still hanging on. I'm not sure how. I got 3-on-1 over here. This is not good. Just board him. Gotta finish off our former friends, the Lively. Santa Clara is going to sink here pretty soon, but then all their men are going to go to the Medea, and I'm not going to be able to board them anymore. Oh, Lively surrendered. How's that ship not sunk yet? There they go. Yeah, but now here come all the crew onto the Medea. Let's start killing crew members. Because I can't board him when he's got a big advantage on me in numbers. Alright, Amphion took out that other ship, so now we've got a second ship. Hopefully they can get up here and help out. Because I'm going to need their crew. I can't sink the Medea, which would be my preferred option. Can we kill these guys? Can we shoot them in the water? I would imagine we could. Ampion, what are you doing, man? I was just slow, that's all. Alright, we're just gonna have to switch to solid shot for now. He's too far out of range. There we go. You still got a 100-man advantage, though. I just can't sink it. Where's my other ship? Come on, guys. Well, I guess they're taking on a bit of water. So I'm surprised they're moving at all. Jeez. Alright, actually it just sunk. Okay. That's okay. Let's go pick them up. Whew, lost that ship. Alright, but now this is going to even the odds for me. Because I'm going to get much needed crew members. Switch back to canister. And then we'll board and we'll finish this thing. So this is how you save your crew from one. I'm really excited about the mode that's going to allow for campaign, that dynamic campaign where you're going to have guys like Captain Sutton here who are going to last from one ship to the next, from one battle to the next, and gain experience that are going to be vital in the campaigns. Of course, the second phase of this is then going to be the amphibious landings and the land battles. And I'm really looking forward to all of it. As soon as we get these guys on board, we're going to board this guy. Let's get closer to them. There we go. Now this is going to be ugly. And a lot of men are going to be lost, but I'm just trying to complete the mission. Let's board him. Probably going to end up with like 100 men left when this is all said and done. But the mission is to capture, not sink. Because sink would be a lot easier. Okay, so I did eventually win that battle. It took a while, so I didn't show the rest of it. But we're going to go ahead and take a look real quick at a preview of Inconveniences, which is the non-tutorial battle that is available here. It's another battle between the British and the Spanish, but it's a little more in-depth, a little more complicated than that tutorial mission that we just fought. And I will be playing that in the days ahead. I want to get a little better at the game, become a much more skilled player at this game before I dive into this, so you can see a much better view of what's happening. It starts out with just one ship on each side, but more eventually arrive on the scene. So we'll come in the days ahead with that. If you want to be kept up to date on all of the content as this closed beta unveils more and more of the game, hit that subscribe button, and also go ahead and hit that little bell next to subscribe. That'll notify you every single time new content is uploaded on my channel. And as this game is unveiled and they unveil the amphibious operations, the land operations, I will be right here with that content as it comes out. So you'll be able to get updated as quickly as I'm able to upload those things. So in the meantime, please use the comment section below to just kind of give me your thoughts on the game thus far of what you've seen. There's a link in the description, as I mentioned at the beginning, that will show you my initial preview of the game when they first unveiled it, with the website, which also showed some video gameplay of the game. So use the comment section below. Let me know those things. Hit that thumbs up for me. That'll let me know that you want to see more from this game and things like it. And we will see you again soon. Thanks for watching.